A linear equation makes a straight line when graphed. It is often in the form of ax plus by equals c, or ax plus by plus c equals 0, where the a, b, and c are constants, or in the form of y equals mx plus b, where the m and b are constants. One method for graphing a linear equation is the point plotting method. In this method, we get to choose x's, any x we want within a certain range. We'll substitute it into the equation and find out what y goes with it. So if I look at the graph paper that I have, I want to choose an x within the range of the x's on the graph paper. So I'm going to take x0. When I substitute it into the equation, I get y equals negative 2 times 0 plus 3. Anything times 0 is 0. So I get y equals 3. The ordered pair is x is 0, y is 3. So to plot that point, I'll go to where x is 0 and then up to where y is 3. That's where I'll put my point. I need another point to graph this line. So let's try x is 2. That's within the range of x's that I have. So I'll substitute it for x. Y equals negative 2 times 2 plus 3. When I simplify that, I get negative 4 plus 3, or negative 1. The ordered pair is x is 2, y is negative 1. So I'll go over where x is 2, down to where y is negative 1. Plot my point. You only need 2 points to draw a straight line. There's our graph. This next equation, y minus 4x equals 8. If I want to graph that using the point plotting method, I need to solve it for y. So I'll add 4x to both sides. I get y equals 4x plus 8. So I'll start out by choosing my x. Again, it can be any x within the range of x's that I have. So let's try x is 0. Y equals 4 times 0 plus 8. Well, anything times 0 is 0. Plus 8. Y equals 8. So when x is 0, y is 8. So x is 0, y is 8. All right, let's choose another point. Let's try x is 1. Y equals 4 times 1 plus 8. Simplifying that, I get 4 plus 8, or 12. My ordered pair is x is 1, y is 12. Well, when I go to graph that, x is 1 is on the scale, but when I try to get y is 12, it's off the grid. I don't want to have to extend my grid at all. So let's choose another point. One that's smaller. Let's try x equals negative 1. So y equals 4 times negative 1 plus 8. So negative 4 plus 8, y equals 4. My ordered pair is x is negative 1, y is 4. So I'll go over to x is negative 1, and then up to where y is 4, and plot my point. That's on the graph, on the grid, so you only need 2 points to draw a straight line. Here's my graph. Now this equation is already solved for y, but I have a fraction here. I want to choose values of x that won't result in a fraction for y. So since my denominator is 3, I'm going to choose multiples of 3. So let's let x equals 3. So y equals 1/3 times 3 plus 2. So when I simplify that, 3 over 3, that's just 1, plus 2 equals 3. So when x is 3, y is 3. So go over to where x is 3 and up to where y is 3, and I'll plot my point. So let's choose another value for x. Again, I want a multiple of 3 so I can get rid of that fraction. So let's try 6. If x is 6, so y equals 1/3 times 6 plus 2. When I simplify it, I get 2 plus 2, or 4. So the ordered pair is 6, 4. When x is 6, y is 4. There's my 2 points. You only need 2 points to draw a straight line.